Hello everyone, my name is El Parnaso, and for today's stream we are continuing playing Yummy. So let's just go right into it. I'm just let me see. I think we are all set up. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm just going to let me see. I'm going to put my let me see. Okay, let's go. Okay, I have the chat right here with me. Let's play. Um, yeah, I'm going to push. Almost always you're going to start with defensive cards because they are the easiest to replace when it comes to get interrupted. In the middle. So let's see. The only problem here is getting forward. Actually, that is going to limit us a lot. Hopefully, we're fine. Let me see. Okay, so we are just going to do all of our shit. Let me see. We go for the Lacrima. The Lacrima will dump the Engraver. Now, I think, let me see. I'm going to make the draw. I'm going to make the Caesar, and then I still make the deck after just the jump cards. I'm pretty sure because I have one, two, three, four, five light ins, four. Then yeah, that's perfectly fine. Okay, I'm gonna make the draw. Okay, so I know Austin told us to just keep going, but you never know, right? As you can see. So the safest, even if our opponent told us that they have just keep going, like I think it's better just to keep going this way. You know, I have an opponent that one time tried to tell me a lot, hey, I don't have nothing, just hey, I don't have nothing, and then imperm and me. So, anything can happen. Hey, Fernando, what do you think about the Stamina engine in that deck? I don't really like it. I don't see how the Asamina card solves the problem that the Yami cards has. Because at the end of the day, the main purpose of the deck is being a Yami deck. And I don't see how together, yes, they are stronger, but they don't solve their problems. So I might test it tomorrow to try to kind of prove the point. But as of right now, I'm not very into the idea. Now, let's see. Oh, he actually has the name. That's weird. So we are just waiting for him to put the token. Okay, that's fine. And I think, yeah, okay. Now we just go with our jammy cards. Okay. I love this deck, man. I'm not gonna lie. I really, this deck is so good. To the point that sometimes I think that if I would have, maybe there was a way to try to play this deck even before the ban list with the Herald, like, because the synergy with the defensive cards is just so good. Okay, now let's see. I think I'm still getting these two, the Yami and the Marshmallow only. I'm trying to think if there's any value to try to maybe make the cookie. I'm thinking about it, but I don't see how. I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm just getting the monsters value. I'm going to take this too. There is no way that I can make this a special summon, so I'm gonna discard it. So now we just keep going. We do practically the same shit. Well, we are not going to leave the Destined. That's the only kind of bad thing. But I'm not complaining. Okay, so we are the Mars now. Okay, so here, because we already got Nip, I can go with the Lollipop without issues. Go with the Lollipop. We still have three spaces, and we go for this one. Just, yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that will be fun. That's cool. Two. Summoning these ones. We are taking back. Now with these two, we'll go with this one. Then we just go in. We go two. Now, do I now here? Do I make the lucky? Do I make the Caesar or do I make the Destiny? Thank you. I think I'm going to make the Caesar. Yeah, the Caesar, and then I'm also leaving SP. Yeah, yeah, that will be fine. The Caesar and SP. Yeah, yeah. I think the Caesar and SP. Yeah, I'm taking these two. Yeah, yeah. I think that's fine. I'd rather have the Caesar. So I go with this. This will go with Graver. Now, I yeah, because I have the quick spell, I don't see the reason to leave these two and instead of having the SP. Yeah, because I can get rid of the name regardless with the engraver. I just but I think it's going to be better to just leave both of them. I think this is going to be fun. This way I also play around super fully, just in case, I don't think he's going to evenly match me in the first single. So I think I have everything covered up here. Yeah. I always think that the perfect cycle is one synchro on the field, quick spell set, one synchro in the graveyard, and the Yami. Let's see. When this card is activated, you can act thinking, is it worth it to expose myself to attack? No. I don't see the worthiness in exposing myself here. Because, like, yeah, I'm going to have a draw, but I don't see how right now I need to push myself into that scenario. Now, thinking, I'm going thinking. ¿Qué versión let me just read this card and I'll read all the comments in the chat. Give me just a moment. When you're activating response to the or celebration and the card, the way now. When your opponent activates a card, if you control and this person will graveyard, you have to summon this card. Okay, thinking. Hmm. They can negate the effect. Okay, that's a really good card. I think card effect. You can discard this card. Shadow Pony's effect. Let me see. I think because it can special summon back, right? This guy did like this card. Let me see. If this card, if you control a Kill monster, you can special summon a Kill. Oh, this is a Kill. Oh, let me see. Okay, I think I'm using the Little Knight with both traps. Okay, I'm going to use one trap. This should force him to use the monster in the hand, right? Then I can chain the SP to get rid of the monster and then use this other infinite impermanence. Yeah, I think this is the idea. And then I'm going to other impermanence. And then he still needs to make another kissy kill in order to this to be an extender. He already make a normal summon, so in theory, just the Caesar should be enough. Oh, he already have it. Thinking, yeah, there's okay. So here I'm going with this. Uh, yeah. Mm, okay, I'm going with this and the draw. Yeah, this and the draw. If he tries to go to battle, I can. Yeah, I think this will be fine. But you see, he had the talent. He had the actual talent. I don't. ¿Qué versión te parece mejor de Yummy Fiends Ryan Gosling? I still think the Yummy Fiends is the best approach because of the synergy. The Radiant Typhoon, I think it was a better option when when people wasn't aware of how the deck existed and how the synergy worked with that specific deck. But now that all the Yummy versions are kind of public information, I think, oh, that's nice. Uh, I just I just think that let me see, wait, add one spell trap. Uh, Now that I'm trying to make streams that I'm on vacation, we're going to try to play all the Yummy versions. Right now, I'm just using these ones to try to plan, you know, because I think this is the best version, is the one that I'm going to play the most. I don't know if I have to wait for another stuff to be used, so I'm just gonna push it. I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna push this. I don't like the Asamina engine either. It's stronger. Uh, Come on, man. This is what a low rated DB. He's going to tell me no, then you're putting on the imprint song and what the fuck. Ah, I hate these kind of people, but what can I do? Uh, yeah, sure, buddy. Mm, okay, now I'm pretty sure he has nothing, right? Uh, like I mean, I can still just make the quick spell, and I think I'll be fine, right? I really let me see. Let me just because this guy is a toxic low like this shit. Let me just be a little bit more focused on this one because he's not going to give it to the card started or monster. You already normal summon Lila. Lila, you cannot special summon from the extra deck except Evil Twins. Okay, I think I am fine. Let me just think. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you this, this, and this. And that should be it. Now I'm reading the comments because fuck this guy. Parnas, my code. There is a new Yami in town with Timo Selena. Will you be playing it? I will be playing it, even though I don't agree with that kind of synergy when it comes to the card that you are actually going to be facing. I will be playing it. No worries. Um, just interrupt the defense with the engine they have. They already normal summon, so if I bounce these two, I'm pretty sure he can do shit. He can even with cards because he's blocked because of the quick spell. So he can even make the skills with TDD. So he is just forced to return the card to me. So we're still good. Like there's no problem with any of that. You see? Like I have all the information of everything he has. So this is the end of the group. Now, mm, because of that quick spell, maybe there is some merit on playing the Retaliancy, but I think there is not other spell Evil Twin that they use to make a special summon, right? But why do you think the Asamina is worse synergy that against me? The bridge is better in Asamina and the Eivor. The bridge can be better and the Embor can be crazier, but whenever you get interrupted, you are going to be in a way worse scenario with the Asamina Yami than with the what did the Yami Smith. That is my issue. But maybe I'm wrong. We are going to find out in some streams today. Right now, let me just think about this. These are four. Um, I think the gospel is a good card. So maybe I'm taking the draws. I don't see how the draws are going to be that useful. So I just need to take out one more card. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure they have the link for the tribute cells, right? Yeah, yeah, the redundancy is started here. Now I don't want to take any more starters because I'm already taking two. Yeah, I think the goal is the less useful, right? Well, maybe the crow is not that good. No, what do I say? I'm pretty sure the D crow is good against that thing, right? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so now we'll find out if the D crow is actually. Let me see. Okay, yeah, we actually will find out. Let's see. Hopefully, it's actually well, we will find out. So let's stay with the MP. I ash this. Do I ash this card? Because now there is the risk that he has again the combo that we just saw, right? And he can just negate my ash. Yeah, that's tough. Um, yeah, I think I'm forced to ash this because then if he has again the same combination as the one, I'm forced. Yeah, it's not a decision that I like, but if he has again the combination to negate my ash with the light twin that he just used at the first single, shit. Okay, we will see. Oh, discard one card. Oh, okay. Discard one card. He has the ash. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure that at some point they use the link too to keep the combo flowing. So hopefully that's what's going to happen. Okay. Um. Okay. Ash for the what the fuck is Thomas playing? Well, I don't know how the live things play. That's the issue. Like usually most of my time, I use it to play decks that that actually win. So my relationship with the evil twin cards. sucks. I don't know what these cards does. I don't know what the goal with these cards are. So now let me just think. I'm pretty sure this card can just special summon one Lila, right? Let's see. Well, MP, this is your to shine. If you've been interacting with this deck, let me just maybe doing you a lot of questions. Let me see. Okay, I'm pretty sure he has two Lilas. There is no sense in using the crow here, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do what you say. I'm gonna crow link four. Okay, I'm gonna just wait. But yeah, this is a problem that I mostly have usually and historically when it comes to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I only focus in the most relevant decks because I don't have uh, 20 hours per day to think about Yu-Gi-Oh. So distributing that time, investing that time in just the okay. Now, is there an argument to no? I'm gonna listen to the expert. I'm gonna listen to the able twin expert, the one that has the perfect knowledge, and I'm going to really grow the link for. Now, as I was saying, I I most of the time focus on the decks that I think are going to be tier one or higher. So why do I just really grow this guy? Let me. You can see with this card, you can summon. Okay, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Okay, I'm not sure if I should have said this for this. I don't know shit. Don't put it on me if you lose. Okay. I think whenever they use this link 4, I'm going to DD Crow one of the link 2s, right? And then they don't do shit. I think that's the scenario. Okay, okay. I think we're good. I think we're fine. I think we are just fine. I think we saved the income, right? This is not on main face only. Okay, we can throw the pop. Yeah, because then I'm pretty sure they don't have that much, right? I mean, they can send one card at whatever point, but I'm not sure if I'd rather deal with that than with the pop and the draw because I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's see. Now the problem here is that I only have one normal summon. Uh, yeah, I think I'm forced to start with the Lacrima because then I have two different ways to then still make a Link one. Yeah, this is not the best start in the world, but it's what we have. Okay, so clearly our opponent don't forget their effects because they instantly obtain those 200. So I'm making the effect, I'm making sure. Uh, this is fine. That's great. I think I'll be using this song, right? There's no problem with that. Now, I I think I go for the Copsy here. Yeah, I think I need to go for the Copsy because I'm not sure how much it will happen after that. I mean, we still don't know what those two sets are, you know? Let's find out. Let's find out what those sets are. What those sets are. It could be mistaken, for example, and that will be kind of kind of tough, you know. Yes. No. Okay. Okay, that's not good, bro. Uh, shit. That is not good. But I'm pretty sure the next play is just do the Fiend Smith, right? Yeah. Hmm. I mean, if this were an actual tournament match, I would have just conceded at this exact very same point of the Solemn Warning. But Right now, it doesn't matter, right? Like, so I can just keep trying. Who gives a shit? It's this fine. I'm pretty sure this is going to the price back. So, um, my problem here, um, I can try to force this effect, right? With the Requiem, then, but then what? I already, we lost, we lost if he tries to do the other effect regardless. That's the problem here. That's a really big problem. I don't see how we. I'm gonna try it regardless. Maybe he makes a mistake. Like the only thing he needs to do is just get rid of the. Let's see. One of them is going to make an effect because they have the monster on the field, right? Spirit of someone at once, quick spill and one. I'm going to take the one that pops. What is it? Is this one right? The blue one. Yeah. So I'm making intro on Layla. You know what will be nice here? Track. Yes, with track will have been busted here. God damn it. You know, mm, yeah, sure. Now, well, our only actual play is just Engraver, right? I don't see the sense of Necroquake because right now the problem is that I don't have any other way to generate any other monster. So now I'm just kind of waiting for him to make a mistake. The thing is now what we can do. Uh, we can go to battle now that we have two monsters. Go to battle, we get rid of two, and we will build in the new. The problem is I don't want to. Let me see. I don't want to waste the Necroquip when it comes to this deck because remember that the Necroquip allows you to make any Fiend equip it a gravity controller later in the duel. So the Necroquip is something that I almost always try to value a lot. Uh, I don't see how my opponent is not going to use this link. So I'll just go for it. I'm gonna make the link too and I'm gonna lose, right? Maybe he don't do it. Maybe. I don't see a way to actually try to win the duel. Okay, if he makes the effect, we just lose, right? Oh shit. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Now, okay. I think we are making the lacrimal. The problem is that the Caesar won't be enough to deal with the whole engine that we already know he has. That's my team. So let me see how much we can push. Okay. Now, do we special summon it or do we add it? I think that we add it. I think that we actually add it. Uh I think because then what's the okay? We make the special summon. No, I'm talking with my ass, right? I special summon it and I pop these three at the battle because there is an argument to add it. Then I can make Necroquip with these two on the field. Then I can draw a card if he lets me, because he lets me do all this shit at this point, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna risk it. I don't get to any point in doing this. Okay, I'm going to quit. Okay, there may be a chance. There may be a chance. Okay, there is a chance. Okay, okay. We okay now we can draw something. We can draw something. Let me see. Come on. Give me something. Give me something nice. Give me something nice. No! What? Ah, ah. Okay, we get this far. We get this far. So we can still try it. We can still try. We can still try it. If he let us get all the way to the capsule, we can still try it. Now the problem here is that we are exposing ourselves, letting him know that we had the lurry all this time. Okay, he is not doing anything. Now let's see. Is this fine? Let's see. Let's see. Is this fine? Okay, this is amazing. I have faith and I've been rewarded. Come on. Why? Why you do this to me? Come on, flip it. Flip it. I dare you. I dare you to flip it. Flip it. Damn. Damn. He played with me. He played with me. He was, you know, uh, doing whatever the fuck, like laughing while I was doing all of this shit. Okay. We try, boys. We try. I think I'm putting the NSTs, right? Because of the continuous. Taking. I'm putting the draw Sts 100%. That I um yeah, I think the ghost bells. Do I keep the ghost bells? Do I want to have the ghost bells or the Diddy Crows? The ghost bells or the Diddy Crows? I think I'd rather have the Diddy Crows, right? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna gaslight it right there because remember that, like, even though there's people that actually try to do that kind of shit, it's not the purpose of Yu-Gi-Oh. The purpose of Yu-Gi-Oh is to have enjoy is to get smarter while having fun via the intellectual challenge that being Yu-Gi-Oh is like. I'm not put the roll out. I'm not sure because we saw like three different spells that surge. So I think the draw can be actually useful, or at least I think it's more useful than cards like Oswell. Or at least I'm gonna try to test it out. That's it. Let's see. No, no. What is this? Ah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's better than Fuwa. That's my scare right now. Getting Fuwa right here will be horrible. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I never understood that those people that do every kind of sharky and shitty shit just to try to win a TV match. Like who cares? Like this is all fake shit. Like it's just for the purpose of testing or having fun with your friends, playing Yu-Gi-Oh instantly. I never understood it, but okay, now this is the moment of truth. I don't wa- I don't want to risk him drawing the Fuwa if I start with any normal. Ah! Well, let's see how far we can go because now we are fucked. Now I think uh, I saw your message, MP. I don't know why. Maybe the text is censored for some reason. So my bad. Okay. Now let's think about this. What we can actually do. Uh, yeah, I think I can avoid giving him the draws, right? I mean, we still, we haven't lost yet, right? Like, there's always that minimal shot. So let's try to play the game. If that's all that we can try to do right now, play the game. So, hmm, yeah, I don't see the worthiness of giving him more draws, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm still putting the minion because I don't want to give him any draws. Yeah. Now, oh, yeah. Hmm, let me see. Yeah, I think he's just better than me, boys. I can still make the synchro and living in the graveyard. I just don't see how that is going to be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Wait, there is at least something else that we can do. I almost forgot. Now, do we get rid of this nib? Yeah, we do. Otherwise, we don't have it because then this nib can just beat us, right? I shouldn't have said the Yami surprise. Now I think about it, I was just tilted about this combination, and I didn't think this through. I should have just special summary right away. Or do we keep playing? Or do we keep playing? No, 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 right? It's not worth it to keep playing here. Or give this is no, it's just too much. I should have do this at my own turn. I fuck up. That's on me. Ah, it, well, sometimes we just win, I guess. Or do we? Oh yeah. we sometimes we you just can't win. Now, but it would have been funny. No, it didn't matter even because that gospel would have just exchanged itself with the synchro anyways. Yeah, I guess that's life. Well, we can just keep going. We can only just keep going. 60 cards. Damn. Okay, now it's our time to fool our opponent. It's our time now. Well, let's hope for the best, guys, because I only have one trap. Oh shit. Okay. Think. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Well, let's just see. Let's just hope for the best. What the fuck is this? What is this? What's happening, bro? Okay, okay. Let's just play the game, I guess. Maybe it's someone watching the stream. Maybe it's that, right? Someone watching the stream. Well, let's just play, I guess. Not that much that we can do. Now, I think I'm going with Lacrima here. I think I'm going with Lacrima because if I'm going to try to play anyways, the Fuwa is not going to be that useful anymore. And I can try to actually push. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think this will be better. I think this is better. Okay, so we just try to keep playing. Nice. Engraver can send face down monsters too. So that's gonna be useful. Okay. Engraver. Now I'm gonna try to get rid of that set monster right now. Yeah, I think this will be perfectly fine. Yeah, I mean, oh shit. What is this? Come on, man. Okay, maybe that's my fault for not putting the Akurki. That's on me. Uh, are you kidding me right now? I think we actually lose. Okay, this is my fault. This is a lesson, a big lesson to learn. If you have a rookie, you never get greedy and you put it in the field when you don't have the perfect information of the set. Because now we literally lose the game. He has the protection for the Alistair, and I can do anything about it. Ah, this is so embarrassing. I think we actually lost. Yeah, I can't believe I lost that way, but that's life. Okay, let me just see what 60 cards, by the way. So just Yeah, there is a chance that he can still draw it, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going this way. I think this will be fine. Can you believe it? He played around the football, and I didn't play around Super Poly, so that's on me. So let's see what we can do now. Uh, okay, I think this is fine. Now let's think about it. I think I I think I will start with, let me see, because of how that deck works. I really want to leave both Caesar. I want to leave the Caesar rather than the Destiny because of that Super Poly. Yeah, because of that Super Poly. So I can go with Lurie. Thinking here. I can go with Lurie. I also wanna make sure that I'm drawing. I also wanna make sure that I'm drawing. But at the same time, when I'm going to make a link one after. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I wanna get greedy and I wanna draw. I really wanna draw. But in order to draw, I need to make the normal sum of the Lord. And I go with this. I'll make this. Draw. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's try to do this. I think it's the best way to replace the most popular contract that we can get here. So we go with this. Okay, I think this is going to be fun. We equip. Oh, this is the perfect time to try to do random shit. So this is what we are going to do. Okay, we are having the track. We are making network equip. Okay, that's great. It will be too late, but great nevertheless. So let's try to see here. I'm going to, I need to return the luring. Now, yeah, I think I'm not gonna risk it. We can get a little bit greedy here, but I don't think it's just worth it. I'm going directly with this. So, yeah, I will go here. Lure. Yeah, I think this is just fine because we can still go with the Incredible and we can still make it here. So here and then we just go discard this guy. Well, we do, you know, we do what we do. This um, because of the super poly that we just saw, I'm going directly with the Akruki because we can go with the Mignon, but the extra bosses that we are going to left when we got about we can live with the Mignon is a super poly uh, emblem with cards that we actually don't want to lose. The Yami cards. The Yami cards and the Desire. So I'm going to try to do another thing. So we are recovering this. Now what I'm going to do here, the super poly is what I'm getting worried That is my issue right now. So I think just because of that super poly, I will go straight up here. Hmm. Uh, I'm thinking about the super poly too much. Yeah, I thinking about super poly too much. That's not a good idea. Yeah, because I don't want to not leave the cycle. If we get super poly, like I think we will be fine with this. So let's do. Yeah, because his deck is 60 cards anyway. So 4, 2, 3. Let's go. Come on, I dare you to super poly me. I dare you. Come on, I dare you to super poly and evenly match me. Come on, do it. Super poly and evenly match me. Well, let's see how it goes. Yeah, sure. He's going to make another one. Oh, okay. Um, why is he normal summoning the Pitsu? Is there any particular reason to do that? I think that's fine. I'm not sure is he doing that. Maybe he's super calling me now. I don't think so, right? Why will he do that? I just don't see the sense on that play. So maybe I don't see how Typhoon is going to help him. What do you think, Chad? Okay, so we are here waiting, just waiting. Why? I hate this. And this is why I hate playing on DB on rated because then we have bitches like this doing this kind of shit. Do something. Thinking data. Sinful stories. What he's trying? Oh, maybe he's trying to make the dark magician, right? Yeah, the dark magician. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Okay, sure. Uh, yeah, um, and now we just win the duel. Come on, man, don't do this to me. Just play the game, please. Okay. Now, I'm definitely putting this in because I saw the sinful card. I think that is worth it. I think no, I think I'd rather go with this, right? Yeah, I'd rather go with this one. I saw the sinful cards, so that is my concern. Mm, because I saw the sinful cards, I don't. I think I'm going to keep this. Is it worth it to try to put the Porulias? So I think it is. Yeah, just this. I need outs for the dragon. I think, more than anything else. I think that will be fine. Let's hope for the best, guys. That's all we can do. That's literally all that we can do. Why is this guy taking so long? Uh, I think that for the future, I'm gonna try to get someone to actually play directly because this of waiting and waiting is kind of getting into me even. Okay, we rely on the reta latency. Well, we obviously have to. Well, let's see. It's 60 cards deck, by the way. So let's see if he can actually have an out for the reta latency. No, no way he's going to try to return the reta latency to my hand, right? There is no way. No way. Okay, nice. We are the best players in the world because we drew reta latency. All thanks to reta latency, baby. So, well, we can only continue, right? There's only one way forward. The good thing about crossout is that it can work as a board breaker too. I'm not sure how much of a board breaker is going to be against this match. We can only hope for the best. Let's see. Is this going to resolve? Yes, now please end your turn. Just end your turn. No! Okay. This is going to take so long, man. We just have to wait. But can we break the board? I think we can, right? Uh, I mean, the Holy Two is going to do everything, I think. Yeah, because he's going to return the dark. He's, he's going to have the fire. He already has a fire. Okay. Okay, that's enough. We will go to this. Um, yeah, I can take one also. That's fine. I don't see what other card we may prioritize. Yeah, I think this is fine. Yeah, yeah, I think this is fine. Why? Why are you making me do this? Okay, uh, let's see. Um, yeah, I start with this one. I guess this is fine. Now let's see. Let's see. Yeah, even though I have all the names. He don't know that. You know, this being a horrible day playing, not in the mood. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so I think I'm just going to leave it from there. Today the tomorrow I'm going to start very early. I'm going to start in the morning, I think, so I can play a bit more with more energy. So I'm gonna leave it there today. See ya, and thank you for being here.